So consider this. This was about what 5 years ago now. I was in secondary school, and I remember at the time I just got suspended from school, so my world was legitimately crashing down. I remember I was outside the principal's office, and I had all these thoughts going through my mind. Like, I'm thinking how disappointed my parents were in me. I'm thinking that would I ever end up going to uni? I'm thinking I have legitimately messed up my life. And I remember at the time one of my senior friends, I think they were about 2 years older than me then, walked past me and saw that this guy is freaking out, like he might be about to kill himself, that sort of situation. And then she looked at me and said this phrase that legit just changed my life. What she said was, "Yusuf, this too shall pass." Now what that meant was, at the time I didn't really understand it, because I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm going through so much now. But 3 years later, I look back at that situation and I'm like, what was I even worried about? You know what I'm talking about? I can't even remember what the problem was. And that kind of helped me throughout life. So whenever I'm in a situation, I don't have money, I'm angry, somebody hurt me, I always think to myself, you know what, Yusuf, this too shall pass, you know. And it helps me kind of just ignore certain things, because I know eventually I'm gonna get through this. But at this point now, turning 21, I start to think about to myself that, you know what, this applies to the bad times, but what about the good times, you know? Friends I had, family members, relationships, people you loved. The good times also pass, you know? And I start to think, like, if everything passes, what actually lasts forever? I'd just like you to consider that.
Well, I've lived a very different life. Not very interesting, particularly. Yeah, so I haven't really gotten myself into a lot of trouble. I'll tell you a big one though. Coming into uni, and getting myself ready for uni. I didn't think I would be in this uni. I didn't think I would be actually where I am now. Because I was told I would never get into uni with the grades I had, or with the course I was doing. I would never get into the course I wanted to do, which was aerospace engineering. And for me, that was my whole world crumbling down. I was saying to myself, well, that's it, you know, what am I going to do? I couldn't think of any other courses I wanted to do. But then I look at it, like 4 years later, that's not even on my mind. Now I'm thinking of another problem in the future. You know, so it's always like, when you're solving one issue, there's always another issue. And when you finish solving that one, you don't actually have time to say thank you. Now you're thinking of the other one. So what I realized is, actually, in the midst of those issues, look for the best out of it and just enjoy it. Like, enjoy the journey. That's actually where the beauty of the story is, because then you can look back and say, oh, you know, the first year was not so hard after all. Because it can either go two ways, right? You can either look at it and be like, oh, first year was terrible. Second year, I just couldn't wait to leave uni. Third year, oh, I was dealing with dissertation, it was no fun. Or you can look at it in the way like, well, first year was a new experience, a lot of optimism. Second year was challenging. Third year was even more challenging, but I was looking forward to it. It's always two sides to a story, if not three.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so I'll tell you this, consider this, right? So is there anything on earth that actually lasts forever? Or is everything just temporary? Love, happiness, joy. You could love someone today and that too shall pass. You could be joyful today.
I don't think anything lasts forever. I think things grow or they diminish. I think love grows or love goes down. You know, love doesn't stay forever.
So everything shall pass is what you're saying?
Everything shall pass. Every phase shall pass. You love people differently. You know, you get angry differently. 1 minute someone shoots your friend in the face, you were pissed off, you were raged. 3 years down the line, yeah, you're still angry with them, but it's a different kind of anger. You know, this too really does pass, because things change. You know, so nothing really, you know, lasts forever. You've got £1 billion in your account now. In the next 5 years, you can either have £0 or you can have 5 billion. Right? So nothing stays the same. You're not a billionaire forever. You're either getting better or you're getting worse.
Okay, so anyways, that being said, closing thoughts then. Just right. What do you want to leave the people with?
What do I want to leave with the people? What do I want to leave the people with? Enjoy the moment. the destination. Enjoy it. You know, don't kill yourself about the future. Enjoy the moment. Get there, and actually get there prepared, not in a rush. Because I realize you can actually run so much to where you want to be. You get there and you're panted and you're just tired. Already. Whereas you take your time, you walk there, and you get there, you're stronger because you're not moved.
End it there.